Can you believe Christmas is approaching? Time flies when when you got nowhere else to go. Yeah, it was a bad joke. Sorry about that. I was only trying to lighten things up. It's too bad we can't visit our families for Christmas, what with everything going on. I know, babe, but we can't risk going to their houses. Who knows what we would bring them? Now, babe, even though it seems lonely during the holidays, it doesn't mean we have to be so glum. How can I act like this? Well, why shouldn't I be? Don't we all need to cheer ourselves this time around? Well, you see... How do I explain this? Maybe there's no need for me to explain. Rather, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna celebrate Christmas, the quarantine way. Where am I going? You wait and see, okay? What does it look like? We're gonna make a gingerbread house. We got all we need to make it. Come on, join the fun. This is gonna be the best gingerbread house we'll make, and I'm gonna need your help on this. Pretty please, baby? For me? Yes! Now, come on, help me build the walls of the house. Oh, yeah, we're running out of graham crackers, so I came up with an alternative. We can use the remaining ones as the roof, and then we can use the tasty cakes as walls. Well, it's what I call being creative for the holidays. Of course, I still love it, even if things seem a little different this year. You just have to bring some zest to make things fun. Hey, I know what I'm saying since there was another time when I was a kid. The holidays felt so bleak, but that was only one time. Yep, it was when my dad lost the job, and he had trouble finding a job all these months, and we had a tight budget. And it wasn't easy, but we celebrated the holidays without being too extravagant. And it was fun, because we had each other, and we didn't think about presents. We thought about how we had our health, the roof over our heads, and each other. Yeah, it turned out well after the holidays since my dad found the job. No need to worry. I know it turned out well ever since, but do you remember the last time we tried to celebrate Christmas with our families? Remember, a few years back, we had a snowstorm? Yeah, we were so thrilled to visit them during the holidays until our flight was canceled because of that. It made us sad at first, but we made things up by going to one restaurant that was open. Oh, I remember what we had. It was apple pie topped with ice cream and hot cocoa with whipped cream and peppermint. It was awesome, followed by some holiday music we danced to. So, not everything was bleak since we have things turned around on its own. There, the wall looks great. Now we need the roof up. Babe, could you help me hold that while I put some icing on it? Thank you. Looks good. Now, I think it's missing some things. Right, we could use the gumdrops as decorations for the roof and the candy canes as the fence. Perfect. Looks great, don't you think? But you know, there's something else we're missing. Us! We can use marshmallows to build snowman versions of us. Clever, huh? Hey, why do you have the devious smirk on your face? Now come on, tell me. No secrets here, you know. You better... Did you just shove frosting on my face? Oh, that does it. Take that! How does it feel to have a taste of your own medicine? Hey, stop that! All right. We're gonna make a mess in the kitchen. Why don't we clean ourselves up, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and get ahead. You insist on coming with you? Now, baby. All right, because of your pleading eyes, I won't argue. Come on, you silly. Well, babe, what do you think of the whole setup? I hung the Christmas lights around and dimmed the lights so we can have a fun yet peaceful night. And I did it all while you were busy getting the firewood for the fireplace. Clever, huh? Yeah, just set up the fireplace while I'll set up the table. Pretty, huh? Here, come sit by me. So, how are you feeling? Much better? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Otherwise, if my plan didn't work well, then I don't know what. Well, I somewhat planned it, but I figured as much. I had a feeling you were low on the holiday spirit, so I cooped up the plan along the way. Isn't it neat? Of course, there were a few setbacks, but it turned out well. Well, I hate to see my baby so sour during the holidays, so why not cheer you up with a little creativity? So, did I do a good job? I'll take that as a yes. Glad to hear I make you feel lucky because that means a lot to me. But you know what? I feel lucky around you too. Why? Well, besides my family and friends, you have been there for me through thick and thin. I may appear happy, but I always do because I have you, and I'm always grateful that you're around. You feel the same way too? Good. Here, let me pour some eggnog for the both of us. To us, for having each other through tough times. Cheers! Delicious! I'm sure we'll get to see our families again in person. For now, we should appreciate what we have, our health and each other. I think people forget about things like this, which disappoint me. Yeah, that's another reason I did all of this, and I'm glad you did. I want to show you what it means to feel grateful for what you have, that's all. So, what do you think? Good. Tell you what, for the rest of the night we can watch one Christmas movie, and when we wake up, we can video call our families. I think our folks would like to see our friendly faces, but virtually. Okie dokie. Come on, let's go find a good Christmas movie to watch on TV.